Right, so that my latest trade that I placed on that last video was stopped out. Excuse me. So what I'm looking at now, my next trade possibly gonna get stopped out, and I'm gonna get right back in if that's the case. So I'm banking on this candle here and that candle there. I'll probably use my stop for this candle, my entry on this candle. It's real close to 12 o'clock. So I could see 12 o'clock turning into, a run, stop me out. It might stop me out before 12. Um, and then, reversing to the upside. So we're going to sit and watch and see how this plays out. What I'm looking at, let me delete this. What I'm looking at is there you go. I was stopped out. I'm looking at this candle and overall this candle here. So we're in the 1150 to 1210 macro right now. So I'm gonna let this play out a little bit. We probably come back into this new week opening gap and I'll go long there. One thing that I do in my trading is I look at the daily chart, and what I'm looking for is to see if we've taken the high or low of yesterday. So right here, we've taken the high of yesterday here. We've already taken it. So what that tells me is any move downward is just it's just a move downward to either balance the market or clear the market. So now after looking at this on the daily, if we do break down into the new week opening gap, this would be my long here. Go back to the 1 minute. So that's what I don't want to see. But I'll consider taking a long here at this new week opening gap. The high of it. I'm currently in drawdown. Let's see. So yeah, I'm down a lot, especially as far as my percentage rating. So let's see. Let's calculate that. Shit, I'm over 10. I'm like down 15%. That's crazy. Okay. Nope. I'm down 20%. So I'm down 20% on my overall balance. 20% in drawdown. So you guys gonna have to watch me come up out of that. What I might do is place a limit order. So we're currently on this 15-minute order block. Let me mark it real quick. I want to see something. So yeah, a little bit under. We're currently trading under the midway point of this order block, only counting the body. But that order block isn't like beefy enough. I need some beef. So this is the better order block here. Bullish order block. My bear candles are black. My bull candles are white. This is the better order block, in my opinion. And then, see, like, I don't even know what a fib is on this thing. That's the Bollinger Bands. I don't need that. Where's the fib? I don't know where the fib is. I gotta find it. But we're getting close. We're getting close to my entry. So we're just gonna play it by sight. And I'm long gold, so now normally once I get this entry, I should put my stop here. But because we have this one here, I'm gonna put my stop here. Real close. The reason why I'm gonna put my stop here is because I was looking for my fib. I wasn't able to find it, but you know, this entry is still above 50% of this wick. So I feel comfortable taking that. I mean, we're so close. There we go. A little bit more. I'm in there. So I don't know why, but when I place orders, it freezes, and I have to go back in and restart. That's not good for me. As far as like having to get back in and restart. Looking good so far. Stop losses. Gonna be below this candle. What's the risk on that? Let's see. 3324.08 minus 3305.85 times 4. $72. That's way beyond my risk parameters. Let's find out what that is. 38, 90, 40 times 10%. That's more than 10%. Okay. Ooh. That's big. Times 20%. That ain't right. Hold on. 18.23 times 4. Okay. 72, 92, and then 38, 9, 40, which is my current balance, times 20%. I'm risking down at 20% of my account. This is definitely a bad trade in the sense of risk. This is not proper risk management. I'm way over leveraged at this point. Now, I should kill the trade, but I'm confident in my analysis. Um, if you notice, I didn't set a take profit. Reason being is gold is overall bullish, like I said in the last video. So we could hit 35 again and just blow by it. Um, I'll take that $75 loss. And still be above 300. That's not how you're supposed to look at it, but that's how I'm looking at it. Still be above 300. I can still make some decent lots with good entries and make some good profits off of it. Like I said in the last video, we did take the liquidity, which was bad for my position, which did get stopped out. And we do have this here. Buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Bullish fair value gap. We could touch it again. I mean, of course I don't want to see it go below it because my stop is at literally at the bottom of it. So we're anticipating this holding. And this be support, which would be the new week opening gap low. That should be a good support in this scenario, and we should see higher prices based off I mean, when we look at the daily, I mean, we're just bullish, you know, for years. I mean, for years. It's overall bullish, you know. So we should definitely see some higher prices. at least a retest of the 35 area. And I'm thinking I caught the low of the day, to be honest. Came back down into this daily fair order block. And it's an order block because we took the open. We didn't have to take the high. We took the open. And so that's what I'm counting on. Stop losses down here for a loss of $75. Um, what is that? I think I need that no more. Still trying to get used to this. So I came over here from MetaTrader. I've exclusively used MetaTrader for years. I've been trading for 7 years. Out of that 7 years, I would say 5 of those years were me paying to learn by losing money. And the other 2 is when I found the ICT concepts, and they've been working pretty well for me. So I'm sticking to them. And so what I'm trading right now is basically the EMAs. You guys can't see this, but I'm still using MetaTrader because I just like the way the interface looks. But if you have a 9 and an 18 EMA on your daily chart, and the 9 is above the 18 and it's spread out, then you should be looking for longs. And so that's why I'm looking for longs. Not saying that, okay, we might have topped out here. It's possible that we've, oh, wait a minute, higher time frame. It's possible that we topped out here, but I still would like to see, some revisitation in this area. We've already took this low, so I don't anticipate price going lower than that, being that we took the low, made another swing low, and then started making swing highs. So we took this low, we made another swing low, we made a swing high, and then we made a higher swing low, and then another higher swing high. So this could possibly be the low of the next higher swing low. And that's what I'm banking on. That's what I'm anticipating. That's what I would like to see. So we're currently still in this new week opening gap, and I did need that thing that I deleted. I did need it. That's good enough. So I want to see this act as support. This low of this swing. I mean, the low of the new week opening gap. And we also have this order block here. So we could possibly dig into the midway point of that, which would be about here, which is still higher than my stop. So we're gonna see how it plays out. I'm not gonna draw this video out any longer. I explained to you guys exactly what I'm looking for, exactly what I want to see, and thank you for joining me on the road to 10K. I promise my voice will get better. I promise I'll get this phlegm out my throat. I need to stop smoking, but yeah, we're gonna get there. Anyway, I'm finna log out. I enjoyed you guys' company. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Anytime I post a video, you'll get notified.